Understanding the Equator, Geography and Global Significance. Hello and welcome. Today, we are going to explore one of the most important geographic lines on our planet, the equator. By the end of this presentation, you will understand where the equator is, why it is important, and how it affects geography across the world. Before we start, let's think for a moment. Have you ever wondered why some countries are always hot while others have cold winters? Do you know that there is an invisible line around the Earth that plays a major role in this? Can you imagine how the Earth would be different if this line did not exist? These are the questions we will answer as we learn about the equator. The equator is an imaginary line that circles the Earth exactly halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole. It is located at 0 degrees latitude and divides the Earth into two equal halves, called the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. Although it is not visible, it is one of the most important lines in geography because it helps us understand the structure of the Earth, climate, and navigation. The Earth is not a perfect sphere. It is slightly flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator. Because of this, the distance around the Earth at the equator is the greatest of any latitude. This widest part of the Earth is a key reference for maps and globes. All locations on Earth are measured in relation to the equator using degrees of latitude. The equator is 0 degrees, and as we move north or south, latitude increases toward 90 degrees at the poles. Latitude and longitude together create a grid system that allows any location on Earth to be precisely identified. The equator crosses both land and ocean. It passes through several continents and oceans, influencing climate, ecosystems, and human activities. The countries the equator passes through are Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, São Tomé and Príncipe, Gabon, Republic of the Congo, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Somalia, Maldives, Indonesia, and Kiribati. These countries experience unique climatic and environmental conditions because of their location near the equator. Regions near the equator receive sunlight almost directly throughout the year. This means these areas are consistently warm and experience high temperatures. Unlike regions farther from the equator, equatorial regions do not have traditional winter or summer seasons. Rainfall is frequent and often heavy, which contributes to dense forests, fertile soil, and abundant biodiversity. The equator also affects global circulation of the atmosphere and oceans. Warm air rises at the equator, creating low-pressure zones that move air toward higher latitudes. Ocean currents near the equator distribute heat across the planet, influencing weather and climate in distant regions. At the equator, day and night are almost equal, each lasting approximately 12 hours. Sunrise and sunset times remain fairly constant throughout the year. This is in contrast to higher latitudes, where daylight hours vary greatly between summer and winter. The equator's position also affects the Earth's rotation. Points on the equator travel the greatest distance in a single rotation of the planet, moving faster than locations closer to the poles. This principle is used in launching satellites and studying planetary physics. From a mapping perspective, the equator serves as a baseline for creating projections of the Earth's surface. Cartographers use the equator as a reference when designing maps, ensuring that distances and directions are represented as accurately as possible. Although no flat map can perfectly represent the curved surface of the Earth, the equator helps maintain consistency in geographic representation. The equator also marks the center of the tropical climate zone, which extends northward to the Tropic of Cancer and southward to the Tropic of Capricorn. This zone is characterized by high temperatures and significant solar exposure. Understanding the position of the equator within this zone highlights its role in the distribution of heat across the planet. In addition, the equator provides a framework for comparing different regions of the world. By understanding how far a location is from the equator, geographers can make general predictions about its climate, daylight patterns, and environmental conditions. This makes the equator a key reference point in both physical and human geography. The importance of the equator extends beyond simple location. It is deeply connected to the fundamental processes that shape the Earth, including atmospheric circulation, ocean currents, and energy distribution. These processes are essential for maintaining the balance of the global system and for supporting life on the planet. In summary, the equator is a central geographic feature that defines the structure and functioning of the Earth. It divides the planet into two hemispheres, serves as the starting point for latitude, influences climate and weather patterns, and plays a crucial role in mapping and navigation. By understanding the equator, we gain insight into the broader systems that govern the Earth and its environment. Now that we have explored the equator, we can see why it is so important. It divides the Earth, influences climate, guides navigation, and helps us understand global geography. Thank you for listening, and I hope this presentation has given you a clear understanding of the equator and its significance in geography. Goodbye, and keep exploring the world around you.